This is the overview video for the new MMT rolling ratio indicator. It automatically plots Fibonacci extensions as well as the golden ratio zone and the 50% level. I've been testing this behind the scenes for the past few months and I've really been enjoying using it. It's definitely come in handy when we're up at all-time highs and there's no kind of other areas of support or resistance. The automatic Fibonacci extensions provide some extra key levels. So what this indicator is doing is automatically plotting the previous session's Fibonacci levels. So for instance, right here, this is a 60-minute NQ chart. These levels in this section are from the previous day. These little chunks are individual days. So we've got June 7th, June 8th, June 9th, June 10th, June 11th, June 12th. Right here, these lines are based on the previous session here. You can see here's the high, here's the low, and this is the middle line, the 50% line from this session. So at the start of the new session, I've got the 50% line of the previous session, and I've also got these golden ratio levels. These are some of my favorite Fibonacci levels. You can see we came up to this golden ratio line, got a nice retracement. And the next day, we've got the 50% line of this previous session automatically plotted. Here's the high, here's the low, here's the center, and then these lines above and below. These are the Fibonacci extensions. So here's the high from yesterday. This is the first Fibonacci extension, second, third, fourth. It also prints the Fibonacci extensions to the downside. So let's take a look under the hood at the MMT rolling ratio. It's a very simple indicator. Here's the previous session Fibonacci extension levels. You can turn these on or off. You can choose how many extension lines appear above and below. I've got it set to 7, so there will be 7 above and 7 below. You can turn the 50% line on or off. You can change the color, the line style, the width, the opacity. You can turn the golden ratio lines on or off. You can also choose the color, style, width, and opacity of those, as well as the extension lines. And then other than that, there's only one other section, the historical levels. If I'm using this indicator on a smaller time frame chart maybe, and I'm not able to see back in time at all these different Fibonacci extension levels, I can extend the historical lines. I can choose how many sessions it looks back. Let's say I just want to see the last 2 sessions. So now what that's going to do is it's going to extend these previous session lines, like this previous session and this previous session. It's going to extend them all the way to the right, as well as the 50% levels and the golden ratio lines. I can bump up the opacity if it's a little bit hard to see. So here you can see the historical lines being drawn from previous sessions. They're extending all the way to the right. So you'll be able to keep track of previous session Fibonacci extension lines, as well as the 50% and the golden ratio lines. And that's it, a very simple indicator. If you don't want to have to deal with plotting Fibonacci extensions and Fibonacci levels, and you want some extra key levels on your chart, the MMT rolling ratio is available. I appreciate you taking the time to tune in. I wish you best of luck in your trading. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.